So yeah, welcome to my long-term report of the Topping DX1. Now, most audio reviewers tend to, as soon as they get the gear, they review it, have it for a while, and then, either keep it or get rid of it or it goes into storage. But I thought I'd try my thoughts and opinions of this, because this is not only, I've had it for about 5 months, not only is it like a topping product, it's a cheaper topping product. So I want to give you my thoughts and opinions of like its kind of reliability and any like bugs or flaws I've noticed since like long-term usage. Now I use this every day with my laptop, which is Windows 7. You need the drivers to do that. Now, yeah, let's talk about the cost. So this is $100, which is perfectly fine for what it has. So obviously those are the same power output. Obviously 1/4 inch, 3.5 LED light. Volume pot, which I'll talk about in a bit. Obviously it's all metal, which is overkill. Obviously there's RCA's out, obviously high and low gain, and obviously I like that it's USB powered. You don't need wall power, so it's good for laptop use and stuff like that. So yeah, $100, very well priced. Obviously above this is the Topping DX3 Pro Plus, which in many terms is a lot better. And in many ways, it's probably a better deal if you need all of that stuff. This is a bit more basic, but it's a lot less money and it's less powerful, which I'll talk about soon. So, negatives of this device is, so volume pot, that's the lowest. As soon as you get here, there's channel imbalance, but as soon as you get like there, it's gone. Now, that kind of range here, no real IEM sit there even in low gain, so it's not really a problem. As soon as you get to like there, which is normal, kind of quiet to normal listening volume, it balances out. So bear that in mind. In case you got something that's crazy sensitive and easy to power, there's just at the very bottom, and you can also hear sometimes, even on the lowest, some audio does come through the output. So bear that in mind. But it really doesn't matter because it's super quiet. Just there's the channel imbalance, that kind of part. But you don't listen that quiet anyway, so, and I mean that, so it's not a problem at all. And also noise, there's no real noise. This is really clean. Now, yeah, because obviously I don't know what the amp they use. I know it's an AKM DAC, which is fine, but I'm not sure the amp. Obviously they've had to like cut corners basically to get it down for this kind of price. But it's fine. I was expecting noise, but it's actually pretty good, to be honest. Now, positives of this device is power output. It is, I can't remember, but it's 200 and something milliwatts at 32 ohm. Now, what's that actually like in reality? So any IEM I've tried this with, this is perfect. Planars are perfect. Headphones, now you'd think any normal headphone, this is more than enough. So I've got the Philips Fidelio X2s. Perfect for something like that. I've tried this with the Sivka Phoenix, no issue at all. The Harmonic Dynathena, no issue at all. And the Theo Audio Ghost, again, no problem at all. If you really want to, you could put in high gain, but I use this mainly in low gain, as you can see. Not a problem. Obviously, it's got RCA's out. I've only used them once, but it's got it. So you can feed that to another amp if you want to, or powered speakers. So it's quite a good setup. There's no on-off switch, so that's one thing that to cut corners on. And the build quality. Build quality is obviously it's all metal. They could have really gone for maybe even plastic to keep the cost down. But yeah, it's quite a good set. So obviously a shorter video from me. Yeah, before I continue about some of the stuff. Connection wise, so obviously this is USB to the computer. Now with my laptop, considering my laptop's from 2012, so it's not new, it's been, the connection wise has been absolutely perfect. Sometimes some connection, they may drop out, or you may have a hiss or interference or some weird glitch or something. This doesn't have that, which I was really happy with. Now, conclusion is my long term, so it's been 5 months, been using this every day, or as close to every day as possible with my laptop. Will I recommend this still? Yes, without a doubt, it still works perfectly fine. Now, using this actually has a full-time desktop setup. You could actually perfectly get away with this as an on-site endgame setup, or if you're on a budget and you want a nice desktop amp DAC solution and you got normal headphones, which most folks have, or IMs, you could be perfectly happy with something like this. You don't need anything above it. Now, most of the time with all my IMs, I was in this ballpark. Headphones, I'm up here, so 12 o'clock. That's max, so you can see the range. Now, even in high gain, you'll probably only be around here. You won't be anywhere near max, so bear that in mind. So many folks think you need like monster power outputs. You don't, to be honest. It's deceiving. But if you've got normal gear, which I class as 32 ohm up to like 60 ohm, depending on sensitivity. But for anything that's technically a normal headphone, it's more than enough. And yeah, I'll probably end it there. It's good to be using something for 5 months and it's still working perfectly after all of that. And yeah, quite a good setup, so I'll probably end it there. If you want anything more in particular, or if you got any other ideas you want me to test for like reviews or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. And a sneak peek of what's coming up. I've got the 7Hz legato on the way. I've got a planar IM on the way. And I've also got the Shanling MO Pro or M0 Pro adapter cable on the way. It goes from 3.5 to 4.4. So I will update that video description when that comes to see what it's actually like. And yeah, I'll probably end it there. So yeah, quite a good bit of gear. You may not have to go above this. And this could be you could finish on $100 product for your desk for audio. But easily beats like onboard kind of audio, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll end it there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.